Wait, this one wasn't confirmed, was it? You have not been confirmed. And you're not killed by Christian Wolf necessarily. Let's see, we have to find out. Only one shot seems to have killed you. Let's see, the other ones missed. Shame on you. By one hit. This one. Here, you. You're the best shot. You're the one who killed him. But who are you? Who are you? You are the one that hit him. All the other ones missed. If it wasn't due to you, then this would have been a very stupid show. All of them missing. So, we have to really find out who you are then. Wait. Wait, Stewart has nothing to do with Cook. It's Butcher or... I don't know why I thought Stewart was like a meal thing. It's either Cook or Butcher. Maybe the Butcher because you're talking about... well, butchering the animal. No one would look at the creature in such a manner that you did. And say that you'd love to get your hands on it. Let's have a listen to you again. What accent do you have? So, once again, England and Ireland, or English or Irish. I'm bad with the accents. It might even be misleading, but let's have a listen. We have to claw at hints.
Clear the deck. We'll move the boat to stern and throw the bodies over.
What's your footing?
Hey there, what's this? Give him to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
He's English.
Careful now. Take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a pretty shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
Yeah, not only do you seem to have an English accent, but you're talking about frying. So, let's see here. I suppose you were a cook. Thomas F. Cook was clawed by a terrible beast. Now the rest of you, huh? Yeah, what am I doing? I can just look at the glossary. Steward. An officer, a servant to an officer, a higher rated crew member. General duties, okay. So nothing to do with meals. I am so stupid. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you were shot by an unknown attacker. There weren't many females aboard that I could see so far. I could make a guess for it, but it could also be an unknown. An unknown passenger as well. Abigail. No, that was the wife of the captain, so it's not you. It could be Emily Jackson or Miss Janebird. What about Emily Jackson? It could be, but I won't know, will I? Miss Janebird. Nah, I need more correct guesses for it to tell me. So the captain said let them go. And shortly after, the captain was seemingly with, I don't know if regret, but he was just done. Unknown soul met an unknown fate. Well, you were stabbed above the knee region. So much chickens. And there's a pig. Hello. There we go. Lowering him down there, I guess. But why? Why are you doing this? There's a Russian. Yeah, I already have you. Maybe they agreed to force the Formosa people into the water and into a ship to lure away all the monsters because they knew it was summoned by this shell. So they wanted to sink this shell. And then Nicholas came back and said, "Don't shoot, I have treasure." I don't get it. I don't get it. Not yet. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. That must be... Yeah.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
That is the assist. The assisting one. Brennan, let's see. No. Wait, where's Brennan here? Brennan. Henry Brennan. Seaman. Knifed.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best. Aye.
We have a name, Brennan. It must be one of these. You just came storming down, wondering what's going on. So, maybe he thought that you were innocent, but you're the one actually going around here killing people? Could you be Brennan? Or is it one of these? Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back to save him. So you tried to save someone called Pete. Let's see. Let's have a look. Pete. Pete or Peter? Peter Milroy, midshipman. Peter Milroy died. And likely not by a perpetrator. More like an accident. I tried to pull him back to save him. So either by the beast or some other accident. Tried to pull him back. Okay, so let's see. You tried to pull him back. Let's have a look at you. You are that guy who's next to the sitting one. The sitting one from China, I think it is, to the right. You have a sort of double tie. Trying to draw my characteristics here to sort of see. Okay, so what we have to do, what I think we simply have to do is to find Pete. Find Pete. Then we can name him. Let's try. Let's try you who got crushed by cargo. Ah! You! The rope's you! But a Dane! This is... Oh, yeah, the other ones were watching. This is why it was... Okay, so this... This is... Okay, I see. I see. So that was your brother. Yeah, the one up here. You are his, those are brothers. Those two here. That still remains. Who are both of you? And you are the one who said you saw the whole thing, aren't you? You sound like you had an American accent. So I guess you're one of those from America. You saw the whole thing, yes. You would have the front seat, wouldn't you? Hmm. Now where does that bring us? I need to see this other vision again.
You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. No probes. It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long. No, don't.
The question is, would they share the same name? Let's check the names. It could be that they share the same name. They should. They probably would. Let's see. They probably would. I don't think it was coming from males to give up their name back then. So let's have a look. You sounded like you were English. So you also probably worked at the midship. Lanke, Hersik, no. Okay, let's just have a look through all of this. Let's try to compare surnames. Nathan Peters. Samuel Peters. Seaman. Nathan and Samuel. Nathan and Samuel. Two names to look for. Nathan and Samuel. Which one looks the most like a Samuel to you, huh? But that means that it wasn't a stowaway. Okay, I think what I probably have to do... What I probably have to do is I have to go to you. Ah, geez. Now I'm back here again. I haven't done a single thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not enough progress. Nathan and Samuel. I simply have to go looking. What about you? You poor thing. Unknown soul. It keeps resetting. France.
Never been on a farm, Chuck?
Mind your shoes now.
Mind your shoes, Charlie. France. It's not the French one. Charlie, could there be another? Wait, mind your shoes, Charlie. Maybe they're talking about the blood? Ah, Charles Hirschstick. There's 2 Charlies. There's not more, are there? That's probably... I took the first Charlie I saw. So it's you, Charles Hirschstick. Probably. Oh, there's one behind here as well. Hello. Smart. Very smart. You. The one who didn't like the Dane. So you're smart enough to do this, but you're not smart enough to realize that the Dane probably didn't do it on purpose. Different kind of smart. Oh, this one here. This is getting really fucking hard. For me at least, getting really fucking hard. It's starting to hurt my mind. You, I figured out, yes. That's it.
My Frenchman. The sword's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
Where's my Frenchman? Let's see. This Alfred Kleinstiel. Bosun. And the French one, Bosun's mate. Torn apart beast. This hasn't been confirmed. Frenchman. Where's my Frenchman? There's only one from France. Yeah, only one from France. Unless someone has a French name. But otherwise it's from England. He's standing next to the captain. Could he be the captain's mate? Because he has a similar hat. He has a similar hat. You know, I need the little clues that I can get. Let's see. He has a similar hat, the same orientation. So let's see. There was a captain's mate, wasn't there? Let's see. His first mate? Is that the same as the captain's mate? I'm going to check the vocabulary afterwards. But it could be. Glossary. Mate. General mates help to run the ship and serve as at the captain's request. So since you're the closest, you're standing closest, maybe you're the first mate. I'm gonna have to grasp at straws here. William Husgood, first mate, Scotland. Can I hear you speak at one point? I need to hear you speak. Yeah, if I can hear you speak, then that would be amazing. You were shot. No, you were English, weren't you? Let's listen to you. You're the first victim in all of this. You are the first victim of all of this. I can sense that if I can ID you, I can make great progress. That would be you, wouldn't it? Let's listen closely.
Open the door!
Yes.
Kick it in.
Maybe.
Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than
Yes.
these shells!
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
I often mistook you for the captain, so I suppose you are the first mate. I suppose so. Let's have a closer look here. You are the one who says this, yes. I'm gonna assume that's you. You are the first mate. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Yes! Got it. Oh, I got it. Oh, that feels good. Oh, okay. Doesn't feel that good that you were burned. I'm sorry about that. Or that you were exploded, but it feels good to tell you a story finally. Okay. Now hopefully that's going to give us some progress. That's going to make it a little bit easier. Okay. Oh, I love the music here. Okay. So. That means that more cases are confirmed and we can branch off from there, can't we? Now, where was I? Where was I? Now, one of those that I really want to find out who is the one that looks like a messenger man, so to speak. The one who had his head shot off. Unknown. He has 2 triangles, so relatively hard to figure out. And you have 2 as well. Maybe I shouldn't try to figure you out. Yet here I am. Here I am. Edward Nichols. Edward Nichols. Ah, it's good that everything is documented there. Edward Nichols. Ah, there you are. Second mate. Yeah, I had a feeling you weren't the top man. So this one has 3 triangles, so you are hard to know the identity of. The spirits have foretold so. But you were shot by a gun. You were shot with a gun by Edward Nichols. Wait, this is a hint. This is a hint. This is a hint. This is surely not necessarily the way you died. Unless you bled out. I don't think I can pick that. But I have a strong feeling this is a hint that I need to follow. So let's see. Is there something called bleeding out? Probably not. Who threw this? I only saw one entity that threw spears like this. And those were those beasts, or more like mermaids, from beneath the ocean. You were shot by a gun. You have 2 triangles. I should try to follow the spirit's recommendation and try to solve the ones with 1 or no triangles. That is probably the way to go. That is probably the way to go. To solve this cryptic mess. I have wondered if the protagonist has clairvoyance, but otherwise suffers some degree of blindness. Thus we only see black and white. As we did in games like Perception, where we could only perceive through echolocation. It's probably a stretch, but you only have 1 triangle, the Dane. This could be correct, but I'm not allowed to know if it's correct or not until, yeah. You have 2 triangles. So maybe this is wrong. Maybe there's a twist. Maybe you are not the Frenchman we are looking for. But there was only one Frenchman. But hey, maybe one of the blind passengers who weren't accounted for on the list. There must be something at the heart of the ship somewhere. There has to be. You. This may or may not be correct. Well, there's no name to the soul, so... Fates have added that in sets of 3, correctly identifying at least 3 people and their fates to have the information typeset into the book. Yeah. This is a deduction rating. I read warning at first. A higher rating means that it will be more difficult to deduce this person's identity. Focus on the easily deduced identities first and leave the more difficult ones for later. Thank you, musical spirits. I shall follow that advice henceforth. Bookmarks. Memories where this person appears may be navigated from here. Yeah, I started getting a bit more used to that. Bookmark all memories where they appear for quicker navigation. That's gonna take me some use too, but I will think about it. Okay, so let's begin with you. Let's check here. Oh, look at that. How can you focus on killing this one? Having 2 claws, 3 claws through him, and then retaliating against this one who I think is an American? I think he had an American accent on the ship defending the Dane, because he saw the whole thing. Jesus, there's something so unnatural about this, and this separate seeming entity. You are stabbing with your own tentacle or spear-like thing. Who are you? Ah, Bosun's mate. Hopefully. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. Roll the drums. Ah, it's such a nice exercise for the brain. It's, if I haven't played it for a while, it's like excellent brain exercise. Okay, there's still some flies on the other side here. This wants to be investigated. It's not flies, it's spiritual energy that's drawing me over there. I think I'm gonna be very solving of it. Well, let's give it a shot. Oh, you have 3. Ah, you have 3. Shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Well, the thing is, I think one person had a gun, maybe 2 in there. I think that's gonna be some of the hint. God, that breathing they make. Doesn't sound like crabs at all. Maybe it's spirit on top of him.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
Let's see if we can see through here. You are attacking with a sword. You over there. You. You look bald. You shot through here. And you missed. Might not have been intentional, but it was still murder. I can't go around here, can I? No. The spiritual door is leading us away. Oh, you can see the claws there. Henry Evans, the surgeon, keeping distance like a smart man. You are shooting. Yeah, multiple people shooting. But who are you? Someone who looks bald? It's not you. Okay, so... I still don't know who you are, though. I still don't know who you are. Or you. It was you. It's probably you. I have a feeling. I have a hunch it's you. I have a hunch it's you. The same facial and shape of head. My detective senses are screaming at me. And then there's you who's appearing everywhere. I want to find out who you are. You have some sort of attire, some hat which hints that you are one of the more important part of the crew when it comes to the captain and all. First mate. Who would have a hat like that? Who could have a hat like that? You seem... You are the only one with this hat, aren't you? Maybe not, but I feel there's no one else with a hat like that. And hats is one way to indicate someone's role on a ship, isn't it? You look like someone who could be like a police officer or something. Like, look at his stature here. He's standing upright, very vigilant. The other ones are standing a bit more, I don't know, a bit more slacky, a little bit more uncertain. This one, look at his pose. Standing, staring down death right in the eye. Like this one, giving the orders. The other ones are more casually sitting there. The captain has sort of a sturdy look. A bit more like folded hands, folded arms. Feeling a bit more protective, but this one, he's just standing there on duty. You must have an important role here, I feel it. An assistant to someone important. I have to find out who you are. I feel I would be... You don't have... You have two triangles of difficulty. Second mate. You're not a passenger. I refuse to believe you're a passenger. You're not a seaman. You're not a topman. Midshipman? No. Let's see, first mate. William Hoscott. His mate, maybe. William Hoscott, there you are. Maybe you are William Hoscott's mate. First mate is the assistant of the captain, from what I understand. Are you the one who shot this guy? You're also standing close to them. We also have to take that into consideration. Not only their posture and their uniform, but their proximity to one another. They're standing together. You are the second mate, first mate, captain. You're not the third mate, are you? Standing like this. But yes, someone who's important. And the other ones are lingering behind here. You are also the one who yelled mutiny, aren't you? You see, you come off like a very honest fella as well. So you are very loyal to the captain, either by personal or by job instructional means.